I have some goodies. We're going to do a nail haul. Okay, so let's take a look at some of this. But hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Kat. These are cat's claws. Cat's claws are a little fucking damaged right now. So we're going au naturel as they grow out. Because I've completely destroyed my fucking nails. But let's take a look at this stuff. I got some cute goodies. Thought I would show it to you. And then what we'll do is these are really cool full cover tips. I might actually show you this first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to chrome some of these to see what they look like, because they're special. They're special tips, and I just want to see how this actual design kind of looks when it's chromed. Okay. Let's take a look at them one by one. Look at these. Look at this. I had to rip this one too, because it had a slit right here. So you see, I had to rip it off my nail bed as well. Anyways, okay. Let's look. A little stand. So these are Misscheering. I got all this stuff off Temu. Everything was I don't know, anywhere from like 2 to 5, I think. Wasn't that expensive. Temu's fucking great for all these like little knickknacks and stuff, right? But these I thought were really cool because they're soft gel tips. Well, they're called soft gel tips. We'll see how soft they actually are. Size, so it comes with 14 sizes. They are clear. 6 is apparently the number. They're like a, what would you call this? It's sort of an almond, a little bit almond, but it's like a short almond, right? But they're faceted. So let's take a look. I can open it the right way. So they're faceted nail tips. Can you see that? Aren't they cool? I thought they looked really cool. I don't know if you can see it better there. Right, so we're gonna take a look at these. They come with so biggest 0, 1 all the way to 14, right? Like they're not bad. They actually have a pretty decent arch. They're not quite soft. They're a bit hard, to be quite honest, but I think that's okay. So like the one fits, but you see it's got some nice room for like the apex in there, you know? Let's see. 14 sizes. Interesting, right? Does that fit too? Like that actually even fits, to be honest. Yeah, so like these are massive. These are even too big for my nails. They kind of get a little round the more you go. Like, I don't know. That's a bit small maybe. But anyway, so I also thought maybe they'd be cool to use as dual forms. So we'll see. But let's use, what do you think? Let's use, look at that. Interesting. No, what do you think? Should we use these ones? Let's do one big one, 2 small ones, okay? And I want to see how these facets look, because I think you'd have to do them in like a chrome or something, you know? So we'll take a look at these after, because I think the facets will disappear. So the dual forms I thought would be cool because to see if I could create the facets, right, on my actual nails. So that's those ones. Here are the nails. We will take a look at, we'll do these after. Okay. And then we'll take a look at how those facets work with some different chromes. I think I'll just do 3 of them for you, just to show you. Okay, so we'll take a look at those at the end. Okay. This is a random bag. It comes with about, I think, 100 in there, and it's just got like little random shapes. I wasn't even sure why the fuck I got this in the first place, but if you see, it's got like, so a lot of the things on Temu, like, I don't know all the time what they look like in real life. So I just get these variety packs with a bunch of shit in there that I think I'm gonna like. And then the ones I like, I decide, right? I want to get them. So like, you got little pieces of candy. These are cute. I think I got them for the jellyfish, to be honest. Right? But it comes with like bows and teddy bears and starfish, right? Little rosettes, a star, Kai. These, I've got some of these actually. See how they turn? Hold on. These turn different color. My God. Give me a sec. Give me a second. This actually turns a different color when it's on white. See? I have a bunch of these already. This is glass. These ones I think are like acrylic. They look like. So kind of cute. Like little teddy bears. So just like rando pieces, right? So those are cute. Kind of ugly bow. These bows, right? Just like random things, which I will have to sort. I'll have to sort all these at some point. So this isn't definitely, that's a project, okay? Okay, next. I also got these. So these are summer. So I got these in the fall. The reason I didn't show them is because they're very summery. A lot of them. Honestly. Where's that cool one? Like, look at these. Oh my God, little kitty paws. Cute. I'll show you these. So like, I don't know, they're just fun. The thing with these are they're very hard to affix to the nails and keep on. So, but I want to learn how to do that. I really do. Like a rocking horse. I mean, some of them are ice cream and shit. Like, it's kind of cute, right? But like, if you look, it's really daunting. So this is one thing that I really want to do, is learn how to affix all these kinds of, look, you even have like a cherry. Sparkly cherry. Cute. Okay. Again. Cute. This, I'm going to show you these. I don't know why I got this. I don't know why I got this. They're so small. They're just little glass beads. The silver part is the backing. So they're all multicolored, but they are so fucking small. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I was thinking with this, because like you need a microscope to work with this shit. So I'm just going to leave these. And on this tray, not going to work. You need the trays with the like lines through it. But do you see them? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking with that. Let's look at some little metal pieces. So this I'm not going to take out, but these are like little studs. Because I saw somebody do these. Honestly, I have so many ideas, and then it's time. I need time. I need time. But they're studs. They're cool, like just diamond studs. See? Again, really small, so you need like a tray like that. So I thought those were fun. You could do like a whole nail with them. But again, really small. So probably really hard to work with, right? But that's for one day where I feel like being really fucking tuned in. Okay. Next thing, I got some whites, some blacks, some translucent-y colors. I wanted like pearlized ones, so let's take a look at these. What we got in here? Again, it's just like a variety. Flowers, they're just pearlized. These ones I think are just, they look plastic, right? So just like some stars and shit, right? They're light. Right? So hearts, flowers, just different shapes. Again, okay. And then I got two of these, so it's the same. It's just like a variety pack. So let's do a couple here. And then let's do a couple on the other side. Just take a look. Sometimes they break too, right? So this one has like, you can see it's got like gemstones and some of the other stuff. So I didn't pull out a ton, but you see sometimes they break, right? Little bows. I think I got these more for the bows because there's like a pretty good assortment of bows in there. I don't know what that is. Teddy bears, but they're like translucent-y. And again, I think it's 100 pieces, but you do have some like rhinestones and just a variety of stuff. Little rosettes thingies, right? And then this one is the same thing. But this one is cool because they're black, but you see how they're like, some of them are matted. These are really cool. I like these ones actually a lot. And again, it's just like a variety, like flat matte black, black and white, right? You can put something in the middle, like a gemstone of those. And then there's like little, can you see? Like rosettes and stuff in there as well. Little hearts, bows. Yeah. So those are cool. Same idea, just one in black. right? And one in this like translucent white. Okay. Again, I'd have to separate all these. These are cool. So it comes in the little tray, and they're just like amber pieces. So from the brown amber to pink amber to like gold. I don't know. I think I was on an amber kick here. But these are cute for, like, I don't know, they look like water droplets to me. Right? The easiest thing to use to pick this shit up with is, so just pretty multi, right? They're nice. Right? Nice. I like it. I don't know, I like them a lot, actually. Hold on. Right? So that's those. Yeah. These. Right? 12 of them, and they're just, again, they're kind of that same translucent color. Can you see what's in there? They're very small again. They kind of remind me of these ones, but in black. And again, probably really hard to work with, but I think I got them for these, which is silly because there's only, fucking hell. Let's fucking open it with my goddamn teeth. Like, look how weeny that is. Hard to work with. And I need a tray, but they're different shapes: stars, butterflies, squares, hearts, rectangles, triangles, flowers, right? But very, very small, like teeny weeny. So I need one of those lined trays. Okay, so these ones, they're all different bows. So I got it for matching bows when I was doing those ballerina nails. I couldn't find enough matching bows, so I got a bunch of bows. And I got it for these. I forget why. And these. So, but these are like just like pearls. It's all acrylic. They're all acrylic based. Right? Cute. And it comes with your tweezers. So cute. And this little pencil to pick shit up with, right? It comes with one of these guys as well. But these are just, there's 3 different sizes, same. I think this was the most expensive thing of everything. And there's quite a few. 500 total. Which I swear it looks like more. So I feel like it's 500 in each. But, right? And I think they're plastic. I don't think. Let's see. You know, you hit them on your teeth. That's how you tell. I think they're plastic. They kind of feel like glass. But they're like flat backed. The only thing with these is when you cover them, you lose the facet because of that middle piece. And I realized that after I got them. Okay. So I think these were the most expensive of everything because it came with 3 of them. So just, it comes with your little, they're just, I mean, you probably got this, but it's cool that it just comes with a little extra, right? And that's pretty much it. The only other thing that I got honestly, I don't even know what the hell is this, which is just like a little scoopy scoop thing. Just a scoop. So you can use it to scoop gems. You can use it to scoop acrylics. I love this like rainbowy dark. Right? I guess you could use it to stir. Scoop. I don't know. And I got another one of those. Okay. So again, nail tips. Let's see how they look. We're going to use some chromes. Okay. So let's try these guys with this. And we're going to do them black. And then we're going to try some different chromes. Just to see if the facets stay, okay? So this is what we're trying. So these are 2 of the ones that I did already. See them? And I did them with this. So that one I did with a green, that one I did with a pink. This one I did directly on the black, that one I did on a shiny top coat. So we're going to do kind of the same thing, but we're going to use different chromes. So these are the translucent ones that I did. This was directly on the black. That was the green shimmer on a no wipe top coat. So it does give a bit of a difference, right? Okay. What do we want to do first? This one. So this one's primer and only black. Let's do be back. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, so those are the faceted nail tips with the chrome. You have, so these ones were just black. Right? This one lost some of the facets because I actually did the no wipe top coat on that first, and then the chrome wasn't sticking, so I just went over it with black. So you lose the facets if you have too many coats on there. So with these ones, your best bet is primer, black, and then your chrome. So these are the chromes we used. I also use those actually. Right? That one is the translucent. That's the translucent. That's translucent on a no wipe top coat. That's translucent straight on black. So they do give slightly different effects, right? But like, yeah, they're kind of cool, I would say. You just can't put too many coats on them. That's the only thing, right? But you can see the facets. So they're kind of gimmicky, but, right? Kind of cool. So there we go. So that's a haul, nail mail, way long overdue haul, and then faceted nail tips, which are super cool. I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll try them on myself. You know? Maybe I'll try them on myself. But that's it, guys. So, yeah, I think next week I've got some more little boxes, some more figurines. So I might do one of those next week. And we'll do like a set with, with the figurine inspo. I'll open a new one because I've got 2 more that I got. And I just want to wait a little bit longer for these. Because, let's try to be a little more cute. Cute. All right. So that's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Do you see them? Kind of cool. I think I like them. Yeah. Cute. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know. Let me know what you think about these nails, if you think they're doable. They are hard. They're not soft tips. They call them soft gel tips. They don't feel soft. They're not flexible. They're very hard. But like, you do see the facets if you do them correctly. Yeah, I think they're kind of cool. I like the faceted nail tips. They're not super practical and very hard to work with, but yeah, there you go. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Stupid nail. All right. That's it. Okay, that's all. That's all. That's all.
Give it to me like